between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 8 hits in 23 at-bats. A ball and a strike. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bradley moving in. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's gone 2 for 8. He's set and the pitch. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. And then this is ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
2 balls, no strikes.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Mookie Betts is on deck. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bogaerts gets his lead at first, nobody out. Bogaerts takes off, and they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. In past meetings with J-Happ, he comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Martinez, a native Floridian. He was a 20th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in there.
Here's Steve Pearce now.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here, and he is out on the tag. Riding in for Boston, Ian Kinsler. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit on the ground to third. Andujar's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. A shot down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Here's Miguel Andujar now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Back in standing. Gardner leads off first with one away. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So stepping in, Neil Walker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Pickoff move to second, runner back standing. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
But the runner's back easily. The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Number 25.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they get him. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's really struggled 0 for 10. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Benintendi is retired, and there's one away. Next up for the Red Sox, Blake Swihart. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 2-0. Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. He's in there for strike number 2.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 0-1 pitch is taken. That's ball 1. Stanton on at first. Nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next for New York, Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit down the line at first. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back easily. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is under it. 1 down. Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift. But this will get foul for strike 2. High pop-up. Gregorius is there for it. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Brett Gardner.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts has it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Here's Neil Walker. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Steve Pierce. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. David Robertson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Missed with a slider. Mitch Moreland will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Moreland.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kinsler.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. One count. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Robertson pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. McCutcheon on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Bradley, and this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So striding in, Aaron Hicks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. A 1-0 delivery. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Blake Swihart as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's 1 for 5. Popped high in the air. Walker is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. And it bangs off the monster. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Fouled away. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He went deep last time up. And set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. So digging in now, Mookie Betts 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson, batting at an Chad Green. The right-handed reliever standing 6'3" gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. That's 1-2.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. First pitch of the at-bat. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. On its way is pitch number 75. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Digging in once again, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He tripled last time up. Skied into very shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retired the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And Kinsler swings and misses here as he's gone on strikes for out number 1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now in the box, Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A cold strike on the inside corner. Benintendi, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Giancarlo Stanton now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And foul, though it had the home run distance. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Kinsler's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. 2-0 to Eduardo Nunez. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down. First offering on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Hard hit toward the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that means J.D. Martinez gets the hit with 2 outs as well. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He could really use a knock here. Sonny Gray enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. A beautiful swing that time. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in now for the Yankees, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games. First pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
On the move is Betts. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The Yankees, 1 run, 5